because we family. Today we are back with another video. Yes, we are still on our playlist, 6 steps to creating a successful business. So if you have been watching our videos, you already know what we're already talking all about. Today we'll be focusing on your mindset, and you already know in business, mindset is everything. So before you watch this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get right into it. So today, sis, we are talking about mindset. This is a step that a lot of business owners skip when starting a business. Before you start a business, you have to make sure that your mindset is together. You have to make sure that you are together, your mind is together, and you're prepared for whatever it is that you are launching. Because if you don't have your mindset right, you won't be prepared for it if you launch and you don't make a sale within the first day or the first week or the first month. So if you have to know, you got to know that your mind is ready to take those losses so that you can turn those losses into wins. Okay, so here's my thing about mindset. I always try to go into starting anything that I do with a positive mindset. You know, weigh out your pros and your cons so that you're already prepared for what goes wrong and what goes right. And understand that just because you launch something and you start something a certain way the first time, honey, you can always go back and revamp and make it better. Things change over time, I'm telling you. So you literally have to go in and prepare everything, not just your business plan, but your mind. Your mind. What you mean? Yes, that is the first, well, it's not the first step, but it's up there. So when I started Sophisticated Boss Women, I just knew what I wanted to do, who I wanted to target, how I wanted to help, and how I will be different from my competitors, and what type of value will I be creating. So I had all that in mind before I even started. Now, I knew that there's a chance that, you know, this will take some time, because I have to work on, like we talked about earlier, building that trust and building that community. So I already prepared my mind for this whole process taking some time. And when you do that, you will alleviate some of the stress and some of the anxiety that you have with things when things don't go right. And not only when things don't go right, when things go right, right? Because sometimes when things go right, we get stuck in ways and we don't want to change. We don't want to upgrade. If it's not broke, don't fix it. But sometimes you have to stay in the trend, sis. You have to stay ahead of the game. And having your mindset together, you will go far. If you're already starting a business and you're thinking, I'm going to get rich in 6 months, you can. Don't get me wrong. Not even 6. I want to say 6 because 6 months is feasible. But if you're thinking I'm going to get rich in 2 weeks, you don't have the right mindset. Strategic planning is everything, okay? Everything. So you have to know how am I going to come in here and how am I going to keep my sanity all together? Because entrepreneurship, as you know, it has its up downs. Today I could be like, yes, I'm winning. Tomorrow I could be like, I'm about to stop. Next week I could be like, okay, I'm gonna start back. And then the week after that is, this is too much for me. I can't do it. So being able to prepare your mind and plan out things will help you succeed in the long run. Like I said, we are looking for a successful business, okay? We don't want to ride the wave. You want a successful business, one that lasts, one that is profiting, one that is flourishing, okay? And that leads me into my next topic. Once you have your mindset together, once you have built trust, once you have built a community, now it's time for the fun part. You already know what you want your business to be. Sis, it's hard times. Like, not hard times, but it is my nails. I need my nails done. I know. So if you're looking at my nails and you like, why don't you have your nails done? I'm sorry. I'm going to get them done probably this weekend. I said I was going to do it 2 weeks ago, but I didn't. But anyway, the fun part is products and services. What type of products do you want to serve to your community? Okay. You've already did everything. You already did the work. Now it's time for the products and services. Products and services matter, okay? You need to make sure that you are actually giving a product and service that the people really want. This is why I say building a community is really, really important, because if what you bring to the table is not what's in the immediate demand in today's time, then there's no business. There's no business. So you have to make sure whatever it is that you want to bring to this table, that it's a demand for it. It's a demand for it, right? Because there's already so many people doing it. And please don't let that phrase, what I just used, stop you from doing it. But you have to come in and understand what will make me different. So let me find a product and services that's different that I haven't seen before. And that by itself can be a tough task. So this is why I always say, plan and prepare. I am working on a new business I haven't mentioned that will be discussed in another video. And when I tell you, I've been planning this for almost over a month now, and I still don't have my products and services. I'm just literally setting everything up so that I know how I'm going to go in and how I'm going to succeed. You have to have that together. So it takes time to find products and services. Maybe you want to be an Instagram coach or a brand strategist or something that you can easily provide a service to. You have to know what the people need. Do they need help with Facebook ads? Do they need help with growing their social media? Do they need help with branding? Do they need help with hashtags? Do they need help with writing captions? Do they need help with running, doing lives? Do they need the confidence boosters to go live? You have to plan it out, and you want to niche down so that you're very specific into how your products and services is going to be of value of someone. That's the word, value. That's all what it's about. And then once you get those products and services, you want to make sure that you are, one, providing education, of course, providing insight. Hey, you can even provide some entertainment, make it funny, make it relatable. Whatever you need to do to make sure that your people want to come to you. I want to go to her for whatever it is that she's doing, okay? And that's how you do it. You have to be creative. You can't come in and because she over here starting her lash line and she told you how successful it is, now you want to do it and you don't got the right products and services. Girl, plan it out, get the products and services together, look for whatever it is. I would actually do education on, I would get an ebook. I would take a course on whatever it is that I'm looking to go into before I even launch my business. And that way I will have the groundwork for what it is that needs to be successful. And you want to make sure, of course, that, you are working with someone that knows what they're talking about, of course. But, everybody has a story to tell and everybody has something to offer. So if she over here has a lash line and she has a course on how to start your lash business and she's giving you social proof that she has been successful and she knows exactly what she's doing, take her course. Take her course. And you know what? I don't want to get into legalities, but that's a write-off. Take her course. It's so important for you to become knowledgeable. You don't have to be an expert, but you do have to know how to come in this industry, whatever industry that you're going into, and be different, right? You want to be different. So your product and services is very, 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 very important. Now, I'll give you an inside look on how I decided to go into brand strategies. So this is not my first business. I actually had a dance business, which was called Trap Cardio. And my mission was to make us millennial women, 25 and through that 35 age range, feel good. Like, if we still like to dance, let's come together and dance and let's motivate each other. I always had the mentality that I wanted to be able to make an impact in the women's community. And that's just always been my mindset. I've always done it. Sis, I went into it with someone else, but then it became a solo project. And once it became a solo project, I was able to put whatever it is that I wanted to offer and make it into my own. So with that business, I wanted to make sure that, you know, I'm staying with the trends. I want to do the popular dance, the popular songs, and I want to make my dance easy and fun for the people. Like, we would wear heels, we would listen to the latest tracks, and we would just dance. Like, it was fun. It was fun. But I had to make sure that that was the demand for that time. And for that time, it was a demand. I had several successful classes. I still have people hit me up today, like, when you gonna have more classes? But that's another story. I got lazy. I got lazy. And when you're lazy, I didn't have the right mindset. But anyway, you have to have the right mindset for you to have a successful business. And you have to make sure that whatever product or services that you are providing to your community is in demand. Please do not try to sell something that no one is looking for. You always have to make sure that you are doing your market research on what the people need. Run polls on your Instagram or your Facebook. Ask your audience or your community, you know, I'm thinking about starting my business. Should I do this or should I do that? They are going to help you. They will help you and let you know exactly what they are looking for, right? I don't care if you have 100 followers, sis. If 20 people respond and say, I want you to sell this, sis, sell that. Because those 20 people are going to support your business. And you know what? They're going to share your products and services with someone else. So it's important to make sure that you are listening to your community and have that mindset. You can't be mad when somebody be like, oh, we're not really looking for that. We're not really looking for that. They're telling you the truth. So to sum this all up, make sure you, one, change your mindset. Have your mind ready for whatever it is, whatever season you're walking into for your business. 2, find your products and services and use your community. And 3, yes, we have one more video to add to this playlist. So make sure you watch my last few videos. If it may be right here or right here, I'm gonna pop it up on the screen. Make sure you watch my last video and the videos before that so you can stay in tune with this playlist of 6 steps to creating a successful business. And we are on this YouTube journey. I told you we was going to go strong, and I've been posting and I've been staying consistent. So just make sure you're in tune. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Like this video. Leave me a comment down below of what video you want to see me do next, and I will deliver. I'm all about bringing in ideas from the community because I want to know what you like. I want to be able to provide, right? Provide whatever it is that you like. So I will see y'all in the next video.